Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NAKD. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. While this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I did this analysis yesterday, so that's where these red and green lines are coming from, and want to get things updated here as it was another very eventful day. But there is a lot of perspective that goes into this analysis. So, hey, Clay, what do you think? Well, I don't know. It depends. What do I mean by it depends? Well, if you're a day trader and you bought right here and you were hoping to sell within, 17 seconds, then yeah, for you, the chart's looking pretty rough. If you care about the big picture of things, then the bulls are still in control. The bulls still have plenty of opportunity to build a higher base, and that's how long-term uptrends are built. And I'm going to be talking about things from the big picture perspective. So if you're sitting there saying, what are you talking about? You sound crazy. My guess would be that you had a different strategy than what I'm talking about, going into the trade. So first I want to do is some house cleaning here. Yes, all these lines still pertain, but things are just getting sloppy. Too many lines all over the place, so I'm going to get that out of there, and that way we can just kind of focus, and I can try to illustrate my point. Actually, I'm talking to myself right now. I'm going to get rid of all the supports, and we're just going to focus on the purple line right there, which is the 50-period simple moving average. And, this is just the way that I talked about in yesterday's video too, the overall health of the move. What do I mean by the move? Well, just the way it's been moving recently. And as long as the price remains above that purple line, the bulls are in full control and the bulls are in full health. Now, what do I mean by that? How can that be the case? I mean, it's already pulled back. Well, let's just say it comes on there, bounces around the purple line, and then heads back up. If that were to happen, what would that give us from, again, big picture perspective? Well, we'd have a set of lows right here. Previous set of lows would be down here. If you picture each one of those as stair steps, well, hey, the stair steps are still going in the upwards direction. I fully realize that if you're a day trader and you bought somewhere around here, you could care less about these stair steps. But just to reiterate, I'm not talking about things from that perspective. I'm taking a step back and looking at a bigger, grand scheme of things. So purple line going forward, definitely the key level that you want to see the price continue to hold above. If the price breaks below it and then starts to separate to the downside of it, at that point, that's where things get pretty sketchy. As far as resistance levels on any sort of bounce, first key level you want to see the price get back up above is going to be this red line right here, which is right around the $2.95 to $3 mark, whatever you want to call it. But at this point, in my opinion, at least, breaking levels of resistance not really a top priority. Top priority is now just stabilizing and building a higher base so that long-term uptrend, can continue to be built and put into place. So we'll see what happens with it. But an eventful close to the week. We'll see how this all unfolds next week. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend.